Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Today we're exploring one of the most fascinating cities in the Middle East, Doha, the capital of Qatar. Whether you're planning a layover or a full vacation, this city has so much to offer. So in this video, I'm going to be diving into the best places to visit in Doha. Now up first, we have the National Museum of Qatar. First things first, the building itself, it's a work of art designed by the renowned architect Jean Nouvel. The museum structure is inspired by the desert rose, a naturally occurring crystal formation found in Qatar's desert. The interlocking disc design is not just visually stunning, it's a symbol of the country's unique heritage. This is one of the most Instagrammable spots in Doha, so make sure you've got your phone or camera fully charged. I'll show you how the inside looks as well. It's all free to enter, so you don't really need to pay unless you want to go inside the museum and check out everything they have to offer there. Now the National Museum, it's situated quite close to Doha West Bay, which is where I was staying, and as you can see here in the videos, it's never busy, it's never packed. You'll have a lot of free space to walk around, to wander around, to take as many photos as you want. It's a really lovely place to visit, especially with family or friends. I did not go inside, but again, that didn't really bother me too much. I mean, you just look around at the surroundings. You can take so many nice spots, and not so many nice photos as well in various spots. And as you can see here in the video, it's situated right next to the Corniche. You've got a few super cruises at the back, and then towards the right you can see Stadium 974, which held a few games at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. So going to the National Museum of Qatar, I think that is number one. Well, not number one, but that is a must visit in any of your itineraries when you visit Doha, whether it's on a stopover or a long holiday. I mean, I've been staying here for 3 days, and I think it's plenty of time to stay, especially as a stopover destination. So make sure you visit the National Museum of Qatar. It has to be up there in your list. Next, let's talk about the Mina District. This area is one of Doha's hidden gems and a must visit for anyone who loves vibrant and picturesque destinations. The district is known for its colourful architecture, with pastel-hued buildings that give it a charming Mediterranean vibe. It is a photographer's dream. Beyond its aesthetics, the Mina District is home to boutique shops, local eateries and quaint cafes where you can relax and enjoy the atmosphere. It is a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll, whether you're shopping for unique souvenirs or just taking in the scenery. The nearby marina also adds a touch of elegance with views of Dhow Boats and the shimmering waters of the Arabian Gulf. There's also incredible views near the sea of the downtown Doha, as well as various stadiums in the country, as well as views of Lusail as well. So whatever you're doing, make sure you get down to Mina District and make it part of your destinations to visit, whether you're on a layover or a long holiday. The Mina Corniche is a beautiful stretch of just walking distance that you can go. You got the Mina District on the left, which is here, which is incredible. So if you do come to the Mina District, this part is a must. I mean, it's literally right next to it anyway, so you've got a lot of shops. You can do scooters if you wanted to. There's buckies as well, which is free services. And yeah, this place just is incredible. Make this another stop on your must-do things in Qatar. Hopefully the stuff that I show you in this video you'll enjoy. I mean, I think, well, I'm here for 3 days, so everything that you see in this video is done in 3 days, so you got plenty of time to do it. I think this is the furthest I can get. There's a lot of nice, well, empty walkway here. I don't know what this is actually, but yeah, let me zoom in properly. Isn't that amazing? It is very windy here. Now, at the time of filming, I think it's around 20 degrees. And the guy at my hotel is like, this is cold weather for Qataris. Whereas for me, coming from London, where it's like 0 degrees, this is literally the perfect weather. So this is the Mina Corniche. Next up on your must visit list is the Museum of Islamic Art, which is this magnificent building here. Here's your surroundings. Let's go inside and have a look at what they have to offer. Now, the Museum of Islamic Art, again, a must visit on your to-do list. Tickets cost 25 Qatari Riyal, no, 50 Qatari Riyal, sorry, to enter. And with that admission price, you get, I think, 3 floors of museum stuff if you wish to have a look at that stuff. I had a look, it was okay, nothing that fascinating for me. I'm not really a big fan of these museums, but for me, the main thing was going inside and being able to take pictures alongside the waterfront. Now, this waterfront, it provides beautiful views, as you'll see here. Again, not that busy to be fair compared to other places. I know for a fact that if this was in London, it would probably be rammed. So, I mean, for it to be very quiet here in Doha was a big blessing. So you can take as many photos or videos as you want. So make sure you do the trip here. I did take some videos of the museum inside, which I'll show you here. If that sort of stuff, Islamic art, is something that interests you, then I highly recommend going to it. But for me, this is the main masterpiece of the museum, so I think this is something that you should definitely visit. Next, we have Souk Wakif, one of the most vibrant and traditional spots in Doha. It's the perfect place to soak up the local culture, shop for handmade goods, and sample authentic Qatari cuisine. Pro tip, visit in the evening when the souk really comes to life with live music and street performances. It's a very vibrant place to visit. A lot of people, restaurants look good, a lot of toys for the kids, or just gifts in general, fridge magnets, all that sort of stuff. So make sure you visit the Souk Wakif. It is a wonderful place to visit, and I think in Qatar, one of the places where you have a lot of people, regardless of where you are. Now let's step into the Villaggio Mall, a shopping and entertainment destination unlike any other. Inspired by the charm of Venice, this mall features indoor canals where you can take a gondola ride. The stunning architecture, complete with painted skies, makes it feel like you're strolling through an Italian village. Villaggio is also home to a mix of luxury brands and high street stores, so whether you're in the mood for a shopping spree or just window shopping, there's something for everyone. It also boasts an indoor theme park, a cinema complex, and a variety of dining options, making it perfect for families and groups. Villaggio Mall isn't just a place to shop, it's an experience you'll never forget. Next up on my list is Katara Cultural Village. If you're an art and culture enthusiast, Katara Cultural Village is a must visit. This sprawling complex is home to art galleries, theatres, and beautiful outdoor spaces. Whether you want to catch a live performance or just relax by the beach, Katara has something for everyone. It's an incredible place to visit during the day. When I went there, it was during sunset, so we managed to get a nice view of all the buildings, and then we went into the amphitheater, which was quite nice. Went to the top and had a lovely view of the city as well as a nice view of the actual theater itself. As always, it's also a lovely place to take some photos. You can get up to the top and pose for some pictures there. You can go to that middle center circle thing and just take pictures as well. In the background, you can see parts of the Pearl Island, which is also another thing that you should go and visit. And then here we have one of the main attractions of Katara Cultural Village, and then you've also got a beautiful mosque on the right hand side. So make sure you come to visit this area. It's also free. After you're done visiting Katara Cultural Village, next up you should do Pearl Island. It's pretty much right next to the Katara Cultural Village area, so you can just take a taxi, uh, which is what we did. It cost around a couple of quid. And at the Pearl Island, it's full of loads of restaurants. It's full of nice walkways where you can just walk for hours and hours and just enjoy your surroundings. There's so many beautiful buildings, and then you've got a lot of attractions to do within the Pearl Islands. You've got the you've got the Canat Quartier in the Pearl Islands, which is very nice. Lovely scenery for pictures. Again, it would probably be better during the day. We came during the night, so it wasn't as great, but still nonetheless a lovely sight. You've also got boats that take you throughout the canals, similar to the Villaggio Mall, which was pretty cool. And again, it's just really nice photo spots. So I would highly recommend coming here. Spend a few hours. You can just walk along the sea, along the marina, and yeah, there's just a lot to do. So make sure you visit here. Again, another free attraction to visit. Doing the safari desert is also a must-do attraction when you visit Qatar. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this fun. I booked it through Expedia, but I also had vouchers, so essentially it was free for me. You do camel riding, which is around 5 to 10 minutes, but I wish I did longer. I think you can pay 50 Qatari riyals per person to extend it for like 30 minutes. You also go just riding on the sands, which is really fun. And then we also did sandboarding as well, which is me here going down on a little skateboard, which is really fun but very tiring to come back up. And then you've also got the sea as well, which you can have a little dip in. So 100% this is a must-do attraction. Make sure you come here. We booked a shared tour, but luckily it was just me and my brother, so it was essentially a private tour. Our tour guide was really kind and nice as well. We had tea, they gave us bottles of water, which was needed. And obviously, with this being winter time for Qatar, the temperature was perfect, around 18 to 20 degrees. Had so much fun there, so make sure you visit the safari deserts. Next up, we've got the Palace Vendome Mall. It's similar to the Villaggio Mall, but I think this one is much better. The building is very nice and fancy. You've got a fountain inside the actual shopping mall. There's a lot of shops as well. So this one's in Lusail, but I would highly recommend coming out here. It is a really nice mall, and this ties into the next video where we are in Lusail. And Lusail itself is a really nice city to visit. You've got the Fairmont Hotel there, which is that special looking building, a couple of restaurants in there as well, and there's a nice promenade in this Lusail area. I also visited the World Cup stadium, the Lusail stadium, but that one you couldn't really get that close to, so I had to see it from afar. But Lusail is a really nice place. This area itself, it's really nice, good for taking nice photos, so I would highly recommend coming here. It's around 15 minutes from Doha city center, so it's not that long. And yeah, on a nice sunny day like this, I think this is around 4 o'clock, so the sun was beginning its early setting stage, so yeah, I would highly recommend coming to Lusail. So we are at the Doha Corniche, in my places to visit when you're in Qatar video. I think this is probably one of the best things you'll do, especially during sunset. My hotel somewhere down there in the background. Yeah, this is again free. You've got the World Cup, there's a World Cup logo there, statue, but it's just a nice place to walk around and just take in the sights. You know, the sun beaming down there. Got boats, which I'm gonna be trying to go on as well. And then you've got the Doha West Bay buildings over there. It really is a lovely city. And to finish off things to do in Doha, I would recommend getting on these Dhow Boats. So we got it on the Doha Corniche. It's around 15 to 20 minute journey to the Souk Wakif, which is where we got dropped off. Tickets cost around, I think, 70 Qatari reals for two people, which comes up to around £19. But the experience itself is quite nice, and it's always nice to do a boat ride in another city or another country. I've made a habit of trying to do that, so this, I think, for me was the perfect way to just sign off my trip in Doha, a beautiful country that hopefully one day I would come back to. Hopefully this video has been very helpful for you for your trip to Doha. If so, please leave a like and smash that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more bespoke content from Doha, such as walks along the Corniche, just touring different places. But yeah, that's all from me. Hopefully you enjoyed this quick video, and thanks for watching.